5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
This is About Space, America's return to space. With news and information on the U.S. manned space program is your host of About Space, David Denault.
We're growing the veggies in what we call plant pillows. They're little grow bags.
Gaiola Massa, project scientist for the International Space Station Ground Processing and Research Office for NASA. Welcome and thanks for joining me. Food. Everybody likes some kind of food. I'm told I should eat more greens, and I should. But what would make it really interesting is if they came from space. We'll learn more about how growing greens in space are helping us here on Earth, next on About Space Today. Don't think of taxes and accounting as being a problem. I use Hometown Tax and Accounting Services in Cartersville, Georgia, and for all of your financial needs with years of valuable experience, they deal with estate, trust, tax planning services, and be sure to like us on Facebook, Hometown Tax and Accounting in Cartersville, Georgia. Are you ready to fly away on a dream vacation? For cruises and all-inclusive resort vacations, call D&D Cruise and Tours at 877-747-8631. That's 877-747-8631. And see us on Facebook, D&D Cruise and Tours, where your dreams become a reality. The crews aboard the International Space Station have successfully grown and have eaten red romaine lettuce. In fact, the astronauts even water their own plants. Once again, Gaiola Massa, project scientist for the ISS.
Commander Swanson actually waters the plants directly, and that helped to save them.
I'm still stationed on 2 for veggie. The 5 other pillows work without any problem.
It's great to hear.
So the next types of plants that we're thinking about growing are more leafy greens for the near term because they grow more quickly, and they're something that the crew might be able to eat as a salad in the next year or so, and that would be ideal. So we're looking at like small Chinese cabbages and other varieties of leafy greens that would taste good, be nutritious, and grow well. And then a little farther out, we're starting to look at dwarf peppers and dwarf tomatoes because we want these other components of the salad system. A salad is not just lettuce, so it'll be nice to have that variety as well.
So how will this project help us here on Earth?
Well, we're learning a lot of basic plant physiology using the space station. Veggie is one thing, but we've had years of really great experiments, and we still have a lot of really great experiments going on. And we have some more hardware that's going to be going up in the next couple of years, a very high-tech plant growth chamber called the Advanced Plant Habitat, where we'll get even more really solid information on plant physiology in space. And we're also learning about building better plant growth systems. The lighting studies that we've done here on Earth, trying to figure out what's the most efficient form of electric lighting, are being used in commercial greenhouse industries now. The same types of LED lighting that we're using on veggie is going on in commercial greenhouses around the world and in things like plant factories, vertical urban agriculture. So right there, a lot of this NASA research, is kind of translating into commercial applications that help us grow healthier, more efficient, more energy efficient, more labor efficient types of crop plants, because we got a lot of people to feed on this planet. So anything that we can learn can, hopefully translate.
Gaiola Massa, project scientist for the International Space Station, and continue to listen for more on man's benefits from space. For launch dates and more, see us on Facebook. I'm David Denault, and this has been About Space Today.